Hello everybody, welcome to Nego Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? I hope everybody had a wonderful, relaxing Easter holiday. Today we're going to be using the Dancing in the Dark Tarot for your pick a card. And here's your three choices. You can pick the Fool, Magician, or the Wheel of Fortune card. And then we'll begin. And feel free to watch more than one if it just kind of tickles your fancy, because I feel like in this what is coming in May, there's such a clear, fresh, practical energy that comes in that adds to this ease and illuminates what's important and lets go of the rest. It just ushers in this peaceful time, gone are the days of drama and that energy that really percolates, that brings us anxiety and problems, is just going to disappear and dissipate, and we're going to tap into just simplifying our days. Like I did this for myself today. When I went out, I was like, what have I done prior to this that added too much on my schedule, that made me feel like it was taxing and I didn't have lots of oxygen in between events of the day. And it was basically just going out and to fill my time aimlessly. It could be just going to a grocery store if I didn't need to, or go to a craft shop or something where I felt like I just wanted to acquire something. I let that go, and then I was finding I have much more time in my day to relax on my reads and watch a fun SNL skit and laugh, relax, and more creativity is coming. And I like what all of these cards represent, because the Fool says our universe has our back, things are easy, and the way is cleared before us, and we can trust in the universe. The Magician, we are optimal manifestors. Everything that we wish and require in life will show up at our doorstep if we just wish and let go. That's it. Wish and let go. You don't go in a restaurant and tell the waiter everything that you don't want off the menu, right? So you keep it clear. This is what I do want, and you release it, and then you wait for all the events to unfold in your favor. I love the Wheel of Fortune too, because that's a healthier, happier perspective on life, where we feel strong and assertive and determined and motivated in a really good way, and secure in all our options, and just making a choice and being proud of that moving forward, and being able to ascertain what's next on our path really calmly and clearly, while not feeling pressurized by anything, which is really nice. So I'm going to let you guys make your choice. I'm going to have a quick sip of water, and then we'll begin. It's so funny. I always start the camera and then I'm like, oh. And again, you guys, if you are curious about my private reads, all you have to do is DM me at sparkrist11. It's right on the front of this thumbnail, or email me at sparkrist@gmail.com, and I will get back to you very quickly. And then all you need to do is send me your email and your questions. It's very, very simple, and I get back to you within 48 hours. And I do your readings. A lot of people are curious about my methods. It's just like this. You send, can be varied topics, whatever it is. I film your cards and go through your questions, and then you have this taped recording for as long as you want it. I just really like that, because I feel like that's when I can channel optimally. I have tried and done some live videos, but there's so many disruptions. People have children. There's things where it just makes it more difficult, so I prefer to do it this way. And thank you guys for all your wonderful feedback and ordering your reads. I really appreciate it. So let's begin with number one and see what is coming in. Oh, this is my favorite card out of any sun card of any deck. It is so, so beautiful. Look at this. Whoa, major arcana. Beautiful. Wow, you guys expect some great and amazing things. This is basically a strong dynamic passion coming in, you feeling courageous, romantic, grounded, abundant, positive, confident, playful energy in spades. So this is you optimizing on recognizing one thing: we are our thoughts. So our thoughts will become moods. So we want to be in a good mood, right? So we're keeping everything super high vibe. You're really able to control what you are believing about yourself in a wonderful way. You are reasserting how calm, purposeful, peaceful, aligned you are with what you need. And this is allowing for luxuriating and really positive thoughts about yourself. So you're creating your most peaceful, grounded, stable, fun atmosphere possible in your life right now. This is you really recognizing this is what I want. Some of you guys, you have an earth sign that's going to come in with a romantic gesture too. This is also representative of you being able to formulate a plan, have focus and follow through, and be really successful in this, earning money, earning, really great income due to the fact that you're not being all of those things that can have a delay in the process, which can be perfectionistic. It can be doubtful. It's like everything is just top tier now, and you're not doubting yourself. You're clear, you're focused, you're deserving, you're manifesting at the height of, your most positive aligned energy, which is so fabulous. You're feeling good about who you are and where you're going. And that's easy to do. All you have to do is think those thoughts. They then become a mood that then kind of create an action within ourselves. And when we're balanced and harmonious in ourselves, we really have fertile, awesome ideas, and we go for it, and we feel secure in who we are and how we do that. We become reliable in our word and deed for ourselves and others, and a really wonderful dynamic takes place. We put to death and put to bed bad habits. Like, this is going to be almost like your New Year's resolutions, but your May resolutions. Like, I'm just going to stop it. I'm going to cut that out, whether it is excessive spending. When you get pentacles, it's usually something to that. You're going to be really wise and use the energy of money wisely for yourself, whether it's investment, putting some aside, spending money on events and experiences as opposed to things. Like, I really get bummed if I go out and I buy one too many strands of beads or something like that, and then I get an invite somewhere, and then I have a meager allowance left for that because I bought too much stuff. Stuff is not going to seem nearly as important as wonderful experiences for you. Those are going to seem important. Those are going to be something that matter the most to you with this. And just really feeling sunny, feeling optimistic, bright, energetic, really creative. Everything out there seems promising and warm and welcoming for you. Just fantastic energy on the work, money, romantic, and, self-actualization. Just saying, of course I can do this, be this, and have these things. It doesn't get better than this. When you have this Sun card coupled with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like, I'm moving forward, I feel good and safe. And then you have the Death card on top of that that says, I'm burying all the garbage. I'm getting rid of all of the stuff that doesn't help and enhance my life. It's got to go. And that you're going to be able to do that wonderfully and quickly, which I love. So that's you, Group 1. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe. And if you like this video, and then also if you need a private read, all my information is on the thumbnail. You just email or DM me and I get back to you right away. I'm really, really excited. And if you guys are looking for a way to support too, I also have a patron on Patreon. If you go under Patreon, my name is under there, and I want to thank you guys for your support there as well. It helps me get new decks and equipment, and it's just, I love that. It's funny, before I began my process in this, I didn't realize that there were so many wonderful things out there for creatives and artists. It's really, really amazing. It helped a lot of people create their own tarot decks, and it's really wonderful for writers and readers and things because, we don't charge for these YouTube readings yet. We have to sustain and maintain through private reads and other endeavors. So thank you guys. So now we're going to go on to number 2, and we're going to see what's happening with the Magician. If you chose this right away, I'm hearing this beautiful, soft, playful, intelligent, and intuitive energy around you that's going to bring in a lot of great social energy. I feel like a lot of you guys are really kind of searching for beautiful kindreds. Look at this, 2 of Pentacles. Oh, wow. Marvelous. Queen and 9 of Wands. And I want to pull a clarifier on that. Got it. Wow, you guys. This is love. Some of you guys that had blockages, challenges, and doubts and fears when it came to relationships. Now with this 2 of Cups, you're going to have somebody coming forward. You might actually have 2 suitors where you're like doing a little bit of juggling. I feel like the love bug is in the air. This is passionate, dynamic energy that's out there. Very romantic, very fluid, and you're going to seem extraordinarily attractive to people right now. And, they're going to be DMing, checking in on you, showing up in person, messaging you, and just saying, would you like to go out for a walk? Would you like to go to a park? Would you like to do whatever to try to draw you out so they can spend more time with you? This is also you earning some really great money right now. When we get this gorgeous Queen of Pentacles, This is, our eye is on the prize. You're going to have I feel like it's a lot of powerful, glamorous energy too, where there's this dynamic where you're very persuasive in business, in relationships, and other things. So if you want a raise right now, if you want to change your job, if you want to entice somebody into something, some kind of collaborative energies, you are wonderfully charming, erudite, and are able to develop really visionary type work right now, because all these pentacles too are representative of a strong mindset that's grounded in reality, that is confident, that is very promising for abundance for all parties involved. And I feel like your energy is going to be really high as well. You're kind of fueled by love and spring and the warmth and the promise of new and exciting things. Like, you're really going to be curious in your life of what the next day is going to bring in a great way, feeling good about yourself. Remember, it all starts with those little seeds we plant in our head. Do we think that we are capable, confident, lovable, forward thinking? And here's the thing I do for myself. Do I think I'm energetic and have a lot of vitality? I will voice this to myself. The universe hears what we say, and our brain believes what we tell ourselves about it. So I'm constantly saying I'm filled with energy, vitality, great ideas, new notions. I'm curious about what the next day is going to bring. I get excited. I make plans too that get me operating in that sphere as well. Like, I've made plans for this week. I'm really excited to go golfing on Friday, to go plant shopping with my family tomorrow. Little things that spark that drive for us to be curious to see what the day and events will bring for us. And this, for you right now, I feel like a lot of you guys are curious about some connection. So if you have just connected with somebody, this is going to be a wonderful, wonderful support, emotional support system, a wonderful person that's truly caring, authentic, is not in it for anything other than being with you. Unconditional support and love and caring is the order of the day with this person. And the new people coming in too, this is genuine. This isn't just some like flash in the pan, or they just want a physical relationship. They really, really will care. And I feel like it'll be very restorative and peaceful and restful for you to be around this person, because you don't have to exert yourself or try. You simply can be. They love you and adore you for you. So again, you don't have to prove yourself in any way, shape, or form. And I feel like you're going to become a reliable source for yourself when it comes to saying, I'm going to do this, having focus and follow through and getting things done, whether it's contractually, paperwork, things that might be nagging you. You're just going to face it. You realize fears are really vaporous. They're not really real. And when you look right in there, the reality is now it's done. You faced whatever it is that you faced. Fear is avoidance, because when we avoid and we make the problem bigger than it is. And it really, whatever you've been avoiding, it's no big whoop. You're going to just face it and see it and be like, wow, that was nothing. Why was I freaking out? Really confident, really optimistic, an energy that you haven't experienced in a while that just motivates you to do all these fun new practices too, trying new things, really advancing and studying new things and things that get you excited about your life, who you are, and where you're going. I love that for you, group 2. And I love that you've got this love showing up. I love that you're setting up healthy boundaries in regards to other people and saying no when you want to say no. You know, you're not going to waste your time, energy, and resources on zero payback, zero dividends. It's like you're respecting and honoring yourself for who you are and what you're trying to accomplish too. It's like it is not your goal to make everybody else comfortable and happy. But this for you is positive, exciting, theatrical, and attention-getting energy, fun, off the scales, and you manifesting like a banshee. So, start asking, start putting your order into the universe, because it's ready to hear you. So I love that for you, group 2. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Melanie. Don't forget to press like and subscribe if you like this. And right on the front of this thumbnail is my IG. You can DM me for private reads. I get your private read. As soon as I get your order, I send you the menu, and you get to choose, and I explain how everything works. And then basically we're off and running, and you'll have that reading within 48 hours. No sitting around. I really feel like this is an electric, gorgeous time for you. Your life force is really going to be energizing. You're going to have beautiful flexibility, and you're going to be supremely desirable by a lot of people, group 2. So I love that for you. Yay. So now we're on to group 3, which is the Wheel of Fortune. This card supremely attracts me just due to the fact that I feel like we have a choice. Once we recognize that we have a choice in our life about the thoughts that we think and what we choose to believe about ourselves, it then turns us in the direction that we should be going. So we're remembering to rest and get some rest. This came up for the last group too, and I always pull a clarifier on that. Ooh, nice. I pull a clarifier on that because sometimes it's about boundaries. Yeah. So yes. Okay. So let's begin with the Hierophant energy, which is, woo, we love this. This is nurturing. This is embracing new ideas and also having the keys to open the doors that previously felt locked or blocked by us. And I definitely think for you, with that Four of Swords, which is the rest card, you had not been cherishing your needs enough, like recognizing when enough is enough. Like, hey, I only have, in terms of resources, I only have so much time and energy. And where am I giving that out? And where do I need to recoup that and save it for myself? I did this for myself today. I went for a walk on the beach. And my mind wanted to go to habitual patterns of, oh, now that I'm out, I should shop and do this and get groceries. And I was like, no, if you do that when you get home, you will not have the energy to do your videos that you want to do, take a little break and watch a show, clean up, do a little thing, little creativity and all of that, because, you know, there's only so much juice in that orange. So you're going to recognize when you need to stop doing things for others so you can recoup that energy for yourself and have this. Position yourself. This beautiful King of Cups energy is saying, you know, I feel good about who I am, where I am, and where I'm going because I'm recognizing my limitations when it comes to certain people, my bandwidth. This is really positive life force energy that energizes you. And this makes you in turn feel whimsical and childlike, happy, glowing, and ready to go out and do things because you feel emotionally refreshed and you feel like you really have the skill sets, the keys, and the capability to go out there and do whatever you want. This is also your life taking an uptick in a more luxurious way, very jewel-like and upscale, whatever you sort of wish you're going to be able to afford, things that are a little more pricey, well-made, fun, maybe some luxury items, very elegant, feeling like you're around cultivated, lovely people. So this might be also how you spend your time. I know sometimes if I have a whole afternoon, I'm like, girl, you should be on a train to New York and going to the Met or going to a beautiful art gallery. Sometimes when I spend my time in elegant, beautiful, refined locales, I feel that way. I feel luxurious. I feel like I can take my time. I feel like I'm spoiling myself, as opposed to, you know, sometimes the everyday things. We got to go to, every once in a while, we got to go to that Walmart trip and get those containers or things that are a little less expensive for storage and all of that. And it's like, it is a different environment, hence a different feeling. But right now, I feel like you're ready for some flavorful, spicy activity. When you have this mix, you definitely are. And I want to pull a clarifier too on what is going on with that Hierophant card, because you are unlocking some doors. Oh my gosh, the last group got this. There you go. You are removing blockages when it comes to love. So you guys are ushering a new energy that says, I'm in receivership. Universe, this is going to be a lot of soulmate energies coming in. There's going to be a lot of like just loving, worshiping, adoring people on your doorstep. Like, you are the bomb. This is spring. This is lush renewal. This is, you know, earthy, warm, electric energy. You know, I feel like some impressive people are going to show up and let you know how special you are. You know, it's kind of an exotic flip on what some people are used to too. When we have this mixture of things, it's saying you're resting, you're looking after yourself, you're feeling better, you're feeling positive. You know, it's like you're breathing in the essence of life, which is the most important things are love, connectedness, good rest, bringing in things that are joyful, feeling like you get to luxuriate a bit in life, all of that. But at the whole time feeling established and earthy and connected, right? Getting your needs met in a really spectacular way. That's what May is going to do for you in terms of love, monetary. When you get this beautiful King of Cups too, it's like people offering you things that really matter. Their time, their true listening, their present moment awareness, you know, absolute connectedness, full scale, and feeling great. Again, I just feel like you're going to feel things are much more flexible. You're going to feel really spontaneous. Everything's just going to seem a little more delicious and a little more appetizing to you. And again, I feel like some prestigious thing is coming your way too, whether, I don't know if it's some of you guys, if you're going to publish a new book, papers, something, but something that gives you some prestige and a little gloss as well. And you've put in the work in. You've been very dutiful and methodical in doing this. And now the workplace, whomever, school is going to be a little more hospitable, and it's a really great innovative time. Positive, wonderful, bold energy for you to push forward and feel really good about who you are and where you're going. Remember, we are our thoughts. When we think we've got this, we deserve this, we are worthy, we are happy, we are healthy, all of that, we start to really feel this way. We start to feel, that everything is in an improved cycle, in an upswing. And that's really representative of, the Wheel of Fortune. What is your perspective? How do you see yourself? How do you see the world? And how do you see yourself in the world? Successful, warm, included, romantic. I love that came up twice. Group 2 had that as well. So if you guys want, go back and check out Group 2, because there were quite a few similarities in this. I really love this. So you guys, May, things are coming up roses gorgeously for you, which I love. So that is you guys. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to press like and subscribe if you like this video. My name is Melanie, and if you would like a private read, I get your information and your reading back to you ASAP. All you have to do is email me or DM me, and I send you the menu, and then we just go from there very quickly, and within 48 hours you guys have your read, and your video read lasts as long as you want. I send it through your email, and it is yours to keep. And thank you guys for all your love and support, and people who support me on Patreon, and people that order reads, and your great feedback. I've got to say, I think every single person that I've ever done reading for, within 48 hours I get such a nice feedback and thank you, and I want to thank you guys for that, because that means the world. It's like you let me know how I'm doing, and how that energy came across, and that you understand. And I have a great rapport with so many of my clients I read for over and over, and I want to just tell you guys I love you and appreciate you. Thank you so much. I am super lucky that my vocation is what I love and where my natural gifts and talents lie, because that kind of energy is wonderful. It provides me with a generous spirit to be able to share and give back to my community, family, and other people as well. So love and light, you guys.